is for those of you who are wanting to build a cage for your larger exotic animal, whether that's a large lizard or ferret or chinchilla or even a bird. This kind of an enclosure would work for any of those type of animals. So I just wanted to put that information out there, for those of you who need help with the whole construction part of it. I know I wasn't like too into that kind of stuff. I didn't have as much knowledge about that, but I did look up a lot of information about what my animal actually needs and how to actually put together. But my boyfriend actually helped me a lot with the actual construction part of it because I have tiny little arms. So I would advise for you to get help from somebody else if you don't have any knowledge about constructing this kind of thing. But I hope this is helpful for those of you who are looking to build a cage for your animal. So first I just want to show you what the actual cage looks like and kind of talk to you guys about how we put this together. So we got two 4x8 pieces of plywood, and I cut them up into shapes to form the walls, as well as we put a plank down here so that the whole thing wasn't just doors, and we cut out the top of this guy as a screen lid so I could put my heat lamp and UVB lamp up there. But depending on the type of cage you're wanting to build, you may not need to do that. And it is a 5 foot tall by 3.5 wide by 3 foot deep. And then we put some shelves in there, some corner shelves, and then a long one here so he can bask. And then a frame, and that's all made out of just some extra plywood we have. And this frame is 1 inch thick all around. And then we got some hinges here, so it's an actual door. And we have 3 hinges for stability. And yeah, we screwed it all together, as you can see. And we screwed the shelves in as well. We stained it and polyurethaned it over top of it so that the humidity wouldn't rot anything. Not that it would, because I did buy treated plywood, which was a little bit more expensive. It was double the price of the normal plywood, but worth it overall if you're using it for your animal. So yeah, that's pretty much how we built it. Now I just want to talk to you guys about the materials and tools that we used. I have a whole list down here, so that's why I'm looking down here, because there's no way in heck that I would be able to remember all the materials and tools we used. But first of all, the 4x8 plywood, and we got 2 of those, and those were $30 each, and they were from Lowe's. We had 1 can of stain, which I forget the brand, but it was like a reddish brown stain. But you want to stain the whole thing together, because I ran into a problem where certain pieces didn't match up because I didn't stain them at the same exact time. And that was about $10 also from Lowe's. And then I got 1 can of polyurethane, which is kind of like a clear coat to kind of seal everything in and make sure nothing could rot from humidity, and that was also $10. And there's a spray can which I used. Don't get that. It's much better to do paint it with a paintbrush with a can. It's just so much easier. And then I got some screen material for the front of it, which I guess I didn't explain, but we staple gunned it to the actual frame. It's a screen material. It's like made for dogs, but I used it for him because it's plastic, so it won't rust like a metal screen material would. And that was about $13 from Walmart. So if you're looking for that, go to Walmart. And then I got 4 hinges, all from Walmart as well. I mean, 6 hinges. I got 6 hinges, all from Walmart as well. And they were about $3 each. And then I got a box of screws, which was $6, which I didn't even use all the screws. So if you have some extra screws lying around, that'll do perfect. And I got those from Lowe's. A screen lid for the top, which you don't necessarily need to get, but that I just went about it that way, and that was from PetSmart. It was about $12, and you can go smaller with it too, and just make sure you measure out the screen lid that you're putting on top of the cage. And then tools. For tools, we needed electric saw to cut up all the pieces to put it together, as well as we needed a drill to drill it all together. And we got both of those from Lowe's. I don't know the prices of those. They really vary depending on if you want to go cheap for like one project, or if you want to get a really good one and have it for multiple projects. We also got a staple gun from Walmart, which was $10, which I will probably use for multiple projects. Plus, it wasn't that expensive. And I already said that I got it from Walmart. And then last, brushes, which are like $1 each. And I got 2 brushes, but I just got them for the polyurethane. I used an old t-shirt to put on the stain. So yeah, those are all the tools. So I hope this video wasn't too all over the place. I kind of felt like it was a little bit all over the place, but if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below, and I would be happy to answer those questions for you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.